In a remote village of Nwankwo in Nigeria, where the green trees sway and the colorful huts line the paths, lived a young woman named Chioma Ezeugo. At 26, Chioma was a bright and loving soul. She was the daughter of a poor farmer but rich in kindness and cheer. Her days were filled with laughter and the joy of helping others. Chioma was known for her vibrant traditional clothing that seemed to mirror her sunny personality. Each morning, she helped her father on the farm and shared her harvest with neighbors, always spreading happiness wherever she went. One sunny afternoon, as Chioma was selling produce at the bustling village market, she met Emeka. Emeka was a 29-year-old man with a strong, muscular build and a smile that could charm anyone. Though he was known for getting into trouble, Chioma was captivated by his attention and allure. Despite her friends' warnings about Emeka's reputation, Chioma felt drawn to him. Their romance bloomed quickly, with Emeka showering her with affection and promises. But behind his charming exterior, Emeka harbored a dark secret that would soon unravel Chioma's world. Chioma's joy turned to despair when she learned she had contracted HIV from Emeka. Heartbroken and terrified, she confided in her best friend, Chichi. Chioma hoped Chichi would offer support and understanding, but instead, Chichi's fear and gossip led to betrayal. Chichi couldn't keep the secret and soon told others in the village. The once welcoming community began to whisper and point fingers. Chioma's secret was now the center of attention, and she was thrust into the harsh spotlight of public judgment. The consequences of Chichi's betrayal were severe. In the market, where Chioma had once been greeted with smiles, people now avoided her. Her stall, once busy with customers, was now deserted. Chioma's heart ached with every lonely moment. At the village stream, where she had once gathered water with ease, she was now met with harsh stares and whispered insults. The villagers made it clear that she was no longer welcome. Her family, overwhelmed by the scandal, began to distance themselves, leaving Chioma alone with her suffering. Everywhere she went, Chioma faced the sting of rejection and the heavy burden of isolation. Her faith in God became her only solace as she struggled to hold on to hope. Just when Chioma felt completely alone, a new ray of hope arrived in the village. Anayo, a 28-year-old doctor, came to the village for his National Youth Service. Anayo had recently lost his partner to cancer, which had deepened his commitment to helping others and his faith in God. When Anayo heard about Chioma's plight, he was moved by her story. Determined to offer help and bring some light into her life, he set up a small clinic and began his mission to care for Chioma. The villagers warned him to stay away from her due to her illness, but Anayo's resolve only grew stronger. Anayo's presence brought a breath of fresh air into Chioma's life. At their first medical appointment, Chioma was hesitant, but Anayo's gentle demeanor and caring words began to break through her walls. They talked about more than just medical concerns, they shared their dreams, fears, and hopes. As Anayo continued to visit Chioma, their relationship deepened. He treated her with respect and kindness, never letting her illness define who she was. The bond between them grew stronger, and soon, they found themselves falling in love. Anayo's care and devotion started to shift the villagers' perspectives. They saw the genuine affection between Chioma and Anayo and began to question their earlier judgments. The once unforgiving community slowly started to soften, witnessing the transformative power of love and compassion. The change in the village was gradual but profound. Anayo's unwavering support for Chioma began to inspire others. Villagers who had once turned their backs on her now approached her with kindness and understanding. They saw how much Anayo's care meant to Chioma and how their love had brought them both hope and healing. An important moment of reconciliation unfolded. Chichi, overwhelmed by guilt, approached Chioma one day. With tears in her eyes, Chichi apologized sincerely for betraying Chioma's trust. She admitted that her fear and lack of understanding about HIV, coupled with the stigma surrounding the illness, had led her to make a mistake. Chichi confessed that she had acted out of panic and ignorance, not malice. Chioma, though still hurt, recognized the fear that had driven Chichi's actions. With a heart full of grace, she accepted Chichi's apology. They talked openly about their feelings and the pain they had both endured. Through their heartfelt conversation, they rekindled their friendship. The two women, having faced their own trials, found strength in each other once more. Their renewed bond became a symbol of forgiveness and understanding, mirroring the village's own journey toward acceptance. Also, Emeka, who was responsible for Chioma's suffering, came forward. He revealed his own struggle with the illness, no longer able to hide in the shadows. Seeking medical help, Emeka admitted his past mistakes and sought forgiveness. The village, having learned the true meaning of empathy and understanding, welcomed him and offered support. Emeka's decision to come forward and seek help was a testament to the village's collective growth and the power of redemption. A village meeting was held where Anayo spoke passionately about compassion and empathy. He shared stories of his own losses and the importance of not judging others based on their circumstances. The villagers listened and reflected on their behavior. They learned that illness did not diminish a person's worth and that everyone deserved kindness and support. The village transformed into a place of acceptance and unity, where judgment gave way to compassion. With the village now united in support, Chioma and Anayo's love story became a symbol of hope and redemption. They continued to walk hand in hand, their love growing stronger with each passing day. The village, once a place of shame and isolation for Chioma, now celebrated her strength and the beautiful bond she shared with Anayo. As they walked together towards a breathtaking sunset, Chioma felt a deep sense of peace and happiness. The community's transformation had given her a renewed sense of belonging and joy. Her journey had shown that love, faith, and compassion could overcome even the most difficult challenges. Chioma's story is a powerful reminder of the strength found in love and faith, and the importance of compassion in overcoming stigma and judgment. It shows us that everyone deserves empathy and understanding, regardless of their circumstances. If you enjoyed Chioma's story and want to hear more tales like this, please like, share, and subscribe to Enthrall Tales. Your support means everything.